I already wrecked. Oh, I already wrecked. Oh no, I was trying to get out of the way!
Why is Trading Paints not loading my shit?
Wasn't loading mine either. Now it is. Slowly.
Yeah, just resetting it.
Hey bud, I did come up with the secondary scheme.
Oh yeah? What are we in today?
Oh yeah. I had to try really hard. Casey Kane's plate car, where they put the orange 9 on the top.
So creative.
Yeah. But I could say I'm in a secondary.
I'm driving Matt
Are you
Kent's
proud of me?
car that made it half a lap before it crashed in Atlanta.
I said, are you proud of me?
Yes, yes. I'm appreciative of you of taking the opportunity in the wild card races.
I painted it from scratch. I opened up paint.net and stole your paint scheme and just put the number, clicked the orange, and I was done. Well, actually, I did open up his Rio card. I could get the number off of it, or the color.
Smoker on the bottom.
Hello.
Slow cars on the top.
Hello.
Inside. Looks clear,
Is
clear,
that
clear.
Jeff
In
Gordon?
front of you. Up against
Jeff
the
Gordon.
wall.
Is upside
Outside.
down.
Still out there.
Look at that car.
Clear, clear, clear.
The Rainbow Warrior.
The pink car is coming back. It's coming back.
Is the bottom just trashier?
I'm running the bottom.
Slow on the
think you
bottom.
can,
Slow
it's
on
hard
the
to pass
bottom.
down there, but I think it's faster overall, lap to lap.
Slow car on the bottom. That was a great lap there, bud. Keep it up.
I think the last time I drove it here, it must have been the 18 race that we did or something, because
Inside. Clear
Been a while.
low. At 6 is the fastest car on the tractor. 19.
Sometimes the high line is just like super OP in 1 and 2, but I'm making the bottom work with this. It's something about the horsepower. I think you can just accelerate
Next
good enough.
gen.
Great lap.
Yeah, next gen as well. Oh, yeah.
I know, because I ran it. The top line just becomes super dominant in the next gen. Even the middle of 3 and 4, to be honest.
Woo! Tony Stewart is not going to make the event
How bad is it?
Got killed.
in a medically induced coma.
I was thinking.
we're piling in.
Yeah, but we really should have been smarter with
Outside,
this instead
clear,
of you
clear,
could
clear.
go back of like your current driver or whatever, because then we could have put Cruz in like the
Oh, I would have, yeah.
2000 paint scheme and shit.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I mean, like the 90s Tony Stewart.
Yeah.
Oh well, we can do it something like that next year.
In front of you against the wall on the outside. You got a slow one up top.
I mean, the thing is, like, it was already tough because for some people they don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
secondaries, you know. And
Oh my god, the rear tires. What the f-
You guys weren't lying when you said it's slick AF.
Shit, those
Yeah,
are the
I
lap
went
times
into the
we need,
corner,
man. Keep
started
digging.
braking, and immediately
I didn't
four-wheel
mean to
power
scare you.
started.
Stops on the bottom. In front of you on the bottom.
This is probably going to be the hardest combination of the year.
Yeah, because when you're fucking loose on entry, that's really hard to deal with.
Good thing some of us
Use
has
the brakes for it if you're losing entry.
seized the- Oh my god.
About time someone took running out.
Dude, the fucking straightaway is the hardest part for me.
It is.
Oh shit!
It's the hardest part of the racetrack. You got to get the power down.
Oh my god. I mean,
And you
I
guys
couldn't
ran
turn lower.
five?
You just stop.
He literally just stopped in the groove.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't avoid him. I was trying actively.
That was an intent wreck. I'm gonna have to abandon.
Dang it.
Dude, what in the Hawk 2 are you talking about?
On top of a hot too, man.
I hate everything
You'll
about
hop
that.
to a hobble.
I hate everything
Oh,
about
no.
that cruise.
This track's still gonna get hotter too.
Did you have the meme coin?
To a hobble.
Are you salty about the meme coin?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not because I don't invest in
who?
meme coins.
Yeah,
so
I'm not. I just got to watch
I'm
it.
asking Ashley. She just said she was upset
Oh.
about the whole thing, so I was just curious.
Oh no! No, I had nothing. I actually didn't know it was a thing until it was already like over. No, I just hate the meme in general.
You got full mode.
There's somebody near me that has a bumper sticker of it still.
I got
I see it on
FOMO'd in
my
a
drive.
good
Oh,
way.
it's all the way. There's bumper stickers all over the place over here.
Well, yeah, it's shit X-ified, so I mean, it's just
Well, so that's the
Inevitable.
thing. I thought it would be Gen X. I drove by one day and they were getting in their vehicle, and it's like a 30-year-old woman.
She likes
Dang
giving
it.
Hawk 2s, man. Like,
I guess, yeah. I mean,
is that the new like Minions meme?
oh no.
it's our minions.
Dang it.
Yeah, the straightaways are definitely the hardest part of the track.
Dude, yeah, the front straightaways fucking broke as fuck, dude.
It's going downhill. You gotta really jam
Yeah,
on the button
drive-
to get to stop.
You gotta drive like there's an egg under your gas pedal.
Let's throttle
He's on
machine.
the bottom. He's on the bottom.
It's like driving in the snow.
Crash up
Setting on
top.
a racetrack.
Yeah.
Slowing on the top. Coming
Yeah, exactly
backwards.
the same as driving in the snow in every aspect.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're ground stain speed too. 100 mile an
Are
hour.
5 still doable, or is
driving the
that,
same car.
is that gone away?
Tell it.
I think they should be.
That one on the bottom slow.
I'll tell you in a second. I hope.
I don't
It's
think I've
great
ever
that you
had
have like
less
the old
grip
car
at a
park
racetrack.
speed with like
That would
things
like
out
hurt.
here. The old
Cruise, leave your
Rainbow
brakes for
Warrior.
like 2 or 3%.
Why did my Windows registry open? What the fuck?
There's still
You're
5,
cheating.
but barely.
Got 26 machines here already.
No, I can't do them.
There is no grip. I don't think
It's
that
going.
happen
The
if
track's
you're running
already
a
warmed
race.
up to 114. It started.
Well, I did a 704,
About
and it was like all I could do for now.
You see him. He's up top, up top, up top.
I'm just not running it right.
Just remember from our set development, I got 81 laps on a tank of fuel.
Oh my god.
I think we're gonna make it that long in the race tonight.
Outside. Still out there.
What's tonight, 130?
Clear.
35.
Oh no.
Yeah, just 35.
Just 35. Yeah, that's it. It's a sprint. Good luck. Alright, 70%
bottom,
brake
he's on the
bias.
bottom.
Maybe I won't get loose now.
Boys, be right here. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
I'm more worried about catching the wall on the backstretch.
Yeah, it's really easy. I don't know why this car feels so wide here.
It's just that kick out on the right rear
Working the outside. Clear high.
and that open gate.
Slowing on the bottom.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Well, there's like a little cushion there in the asphalt. Where if you're gonna hit that, you can take the card on entry. So you kind of have to be up there regardless, and then it's just sort of weird the way it kind of comes in and falls away.
Yeah.
Smoker on the bottom.
Yeah, 6 is about all I have in it right now.
Outside. Clear. I don't have my watch anymore, but you're catching the shit out of them up there.
How old are your tires, Phil?
soon.
Dylan Nick took some hot picks of his the media.
Oh,
All clear.
I said
Hot race
using
cars in your area.
confidence.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Good block.
The pictures that's been really good.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna be a track blocker.
Working the outside. Clear up.
Oh, I'm stuck in the
guy who,
Get your fucking binoculars.
No! Oh my god!
Checking right now.
In the corner there.
What'd you see there, Earl? I didn't look, man. Appreciate it. Good job.
I never thought you wouldn't get the concept of
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
I think there's gonna be a lot of there was a corner there tonight.
This race is gonna decide the championship, I can tell you that. We already went through Bristol, Daytona. Drop weeks are already used. This race is gonna stand for a lot of people.
Holy shit, Cruz. It's gonna stand.
It's gonna be the one.
Holy
This will be the one that does you in, yeah.
Smoker on the bottom.
See, this is where I gotta
Got 29
perform.
folks here.
This is
Already.
where I make up all my points gap.
I mean, you very well could. Oh my god.
In front of you against the wall.
I will say, I am claiming C's here. There's no way I could take advantage of anything here.
I don't think I'll be full throttle any lap.
I'm gonna be so slow.
Side. Clear on the bottom.
I'm gonna put like a little 10% clutch bite. I can have TCS.
Just an FYI to everyone, Morgan's doing a field run right now. It's
I
running
can tell.
past him every 10 laps.
I almost wonder if a two-stop would be faster than a trying to get all the way
tires fall
halfway.
off like 2 seconds.
Like, you're gonna have to get to like almost lap 70 if it
In the
stays
wall
green.
outside.
I mean, I don't have much hope that it gets to lap 70, but if we get a long green run,
Car is sitting in the middle of the track. In front of you, in front of you.
my God.
Drive through
It could, honestly, Emily, I think you might break, because like I said, tire fault, even by the time you get to like lap 30 on your tires, you're already off by 1.5 seconds pretty much.
like, I mean, like, it won't be like incredibly faster. I like,
In and out.
but like, I don't know that you can make it 70 laps on
Inside
tires
clear.
here tonight.
The only good thing is pit road isn't long.
Like, and like, I know, like, if I pit early and like, you know, did a two-stopper, then like, I'd just be running everybody over, and it would just be awful. But like, it's gonna be hard to go and one-stop it.
Also, how many people are going to be taking 2 tires as well?
I don't think you want to, because you're struggling. You're not really struggling like loose. You have no bite off.
If you're pitting from last, though, I think 2 tires is your only option.
In
if
the
you
wall
want to go lap
outside.
down.
Yeah, we have to
Slow
go
one's
lap
on
down.
top.
That is true. Well, you could go back, get 2
Kind of
on
the second
one.
lap.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying
kind of like Martinsville that way.
I gotta trap as many people lap down as I can.
We know you will. Definitely gonna be a unique race just from how much tires fall off and shit, and it's hard. Like, it's really hard.
I think it's got bigger potential if there's not a lot of wrecks, but
Hey Terry, you suck if you're here.
I think reality is going to get in the way of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I agree.
it's
It
like-
could bang, but
like the banger potential's very
Smoker on the
high,
bottom.
but so is the caution count
yeah.
potential.
I try to keep it off the edge.
Although this is a
Running you on
track
the
where
high
if you get
side.
strung out, it's usually alright, but it's a matter of getting
In
there.
front of
getting
you on the
strung out,
bottom.
yeah. And lap
Low one
traffic
on the
can get
bottom.
really awkward here.
Especially with this
But
many
single
cars.
car spins, are,
Yeah.
those are going to be yellows. Oh yeah. Well,
Even if it's on the
they're
racing
blocking
surface,
track.
yeah.
I think the problem is
if
there's
you
not a lot of
spin
places to go.
down into the grass, like on the backstretch, I don't think
No,
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
guaranteed.
like
Front
honestly,
stretch will be
we look
guaranteed.
when we look back and looked at the Champo spin at Bristol, that wouldn't have been a yellow. Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been. He had plenty of space to turn around, right? For example, so it's kind of the same.
Yeah, went dead in the
instance
water
here.
in front of you there on the bottom.
Oh,
Tent wreck. I just watched it.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think you're right though, Emily. Like it's smart just to do like 3/4 throttle on the straightaway, and that's it.
I mean,
Or
for
if
half
you
the
go full
straightaway
throttle.
on 3/4 until the
Or
end
if you
of
go
it.
full throttle, you ease into it like the whole straightaway, and then you're back off it by the entry.
This room just not going full throttle at all. I haven't hit it once.
Inside.
How's Mark Martin feeling?
Clear low.
Fantastic.
Look on the
I
bottom.
love this track.
Corey, are you in here?
Is he ripped up?
Quarter inside.
What?
Ripped and ripped.
I feel like I've passed
Still
you
there,
as
still
you
there.
left
Clear.
pit lane at least
Shoot,
7
side.
times now.
Clear.
Just like Mark Martin ripped and ripped.
Ripped and ripped.
Wait. Which core are you referring to? Cook or
The white and green car.
Joy.
that's not?
That's
Yeah,
Steinhauser.
Steinhauser.
That's the Australian.
Early in the morning for him. Drinking a VV at 8:15 in the fucking morning.
Well, the good thing is, practice-wise, is this track's already rubbered up, so you kind of know what your car's going to stay like.
Whoa! Hey!
Come on, Dad.
Oi, oi, oi!
That looks fun.
Ay,
kinda wanna
caramba! There's a car up here!
How many lap run are you on, Dylan? I'd say I'm
Damn dog does a good lap right there.
now.
I'm like 25 to 30, I think.
Low one on the bottom.
Looks
Maybe a
like
little less. I'm not.
Looks like it's in pain.
Actually, not that bad to drive.
How was
Yeah, I think it kind of stables out. It just gets slower.
Yeah, I've got
Unless
10
you
gallons
overdo it
left.
slower.
and It feels fine. It's just it's tough to keep the rhythm. You after like 40 laps, you just start cliffing.
Inside.
99's already
Still
on the fence.
inside. Stay with him. Inside's
Next
clear.
year, if we go here with the newer car, it'll be good because it should be able to tap bumpers
Close.
at least a little bit.
Sorry.
Definitely the highest wear short track on the sim.
Probably the highest for a track on the sim.
I don't know. If you ran Richmond in the day like this, it would be pretty bad.
Higher than Darlington?
Darlington is not a short track.
Well,
A super
But
speed.
yeah, the tire wear. But even so, I'd say the tire wear is higher than Darlington still.
Yeah, Darlington. I
Well-
don't know. If you ran Darlington at this weather, like you might get pretty high wear.
Yeah.
The tire wear is worse at a lot of places, but like this is probably the lowest grip oval on the surface.
Yeah, so you really notice it. It's the one track they did not over grip.
Whoa.
What times are you running, Dylan? I'm down to like 20.4.
I haven't had a clean lap in like 4 or 5. I've had to get out of the way of people. I don't actually know what my pace is. I think it's like 4s to 6.
Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like, if there is a long green run, does it make sense to make a pit stop? I don't know.
That's what I'm hitting, Brennan, is like anywhere between 4s and 6s. How much fuel do you have left?
10.3 gallon.
What'd you say, Brennan?
Smoke on the
10.2.
bottom. Outside.
And Dylan?
Outside.
8.3.
Clear, clear.
Oh, I got 9.8.
This is fun to drive, though. It's challenging as fuck.
Yeah.
I had to go up to the brake bias.
Yeah, I normally don't touch the setup at all.
Outside.
Just you guys, but here I have to
Still
listen to brake
outside.
bias. It's just so bad on entry.
Still outside.
Dylan, I've almost moved my lane up like a lane, just because it feels more comfortable at this
Clear,
point.
clear.
I tried it, but I'm like a tenth and a half slower doing it that way. Something's working down here for me.
I will say though, like even when we were testing set, the lanes seem to move around a lot.
Yeah, this track seems to actually do the adaptive track thing like properly for some reason. I don't know why.
I think it's just you're going through so many different stages of tire and like, you know, whatever, that you're able to kind of play around with it and just, you know, at some point of like, you know, wear and handling, certain lanes will work better, right? If you're tight, like going up top will help you turn more on exit and get more right rear under you.
Yeah, and
It's solely based off geometry. Go ahead. I was gonna say it's solely based off geometry. You have multiple lanes here that work.
Yeah,
Just
that's
off
what I
of,
was about
like-
to say. Literally based on geometry, this track isn't like faux grip stripped like the other ones are to get the other lanes working. This one's just kind of naturally like this.
So what you're telling me is this track makes sense?
A little bit.
It's snappy loose out of nowhere sometimes I'll do.
Yeah, you throttle down, it's going to be loose.
That's the thing, I was throwing. Wait, what?
All about your foot. All about
Inside.
your throttle.
Oh, we were
If
three.
you're struggling for
Clear.
I was getting out.
throttle down. It's throttle.
May have been 4.
Yeah, we were three
Anybody
approaching
want to
four.
do a pit party?
I would like to do a legit one where we're all on the same tire.
Potek. You're fine.
We're gonna have a pit party here. It's
not so bad. I know, that was just
a monster. I believe that driver test out that wheel spin because there is a lot. Least grip track of the season.
We got big problems with that engine. I bet you lost a lot of power. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. So just go ahead, bring her around. Try to fix her damage up
It's
here.
funny, 69% brake damage feels nice.
We had 35 cars here. Holy shit.
So I did 27 laps and I was 88, 87.
I was at
Any more cars
93,
show up before you can make
91,
race?
and I did start at lap 8, ended at lap 32, so I did 24 laps.
I did like 38. I was 86, 85.
87, 85.
I want to see
Similar
your
laps
time.
to you.
Hell
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, Bell up at a second, little over a second in that time. That's a lot at a short track.
Yeah, I mean, I did 22 laps. I was 94, 92 on the race. I was probably...
Yeah, I was
95.
96, 94.
Ken, I think it loaded the wrong car with the trading paints. Just double
I don't know
check.
how many. I can't tell how many laps I did.
Yeah, I probably did that too.
All right. I am going to suggest this pit party goes single file because there are people out there practicing laps on their own. So let's roll out single file, keep it at 45 on the very bottom of the racetrack. There will be a lot of wheel spins, so be very careful. 45 folks.
I think everyone's in the pit party now.
Alright, everyone's in the pit party, you can double it up now.
Inside.
89.
Clear low. Inside. Still there, quarter.
Alright.
Still inside.
Down here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Still inside.
I shifted to third gear early and it helped me.
I started in
Still
third gear and it
inside,
fucking
even
helped
up.
me.
Holy shit.
I just eased into the gas in second.
Clear.
I didn't even get full throttle in third.
Inside.
Man, people are going slow back here.
Go on your
Well,
inside.
they're going to.
Smart.
I was gonna say.
Still with you. Inside. Still there.
That was less than smart.
I probably should have turned on my spotter.
God, that bump
Still
going into
inside.
turn 3 kills you on the high side right there. Have you hit that one yet,
Clear on
Butch?
the bottom.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Kind of out of control.
Working the bottom, inside.
Out of control.
Still
Out of
inside.
control.
Looks clear,
You
clear.
can use it to turn. That's its purpose. Use a little bit of it to get it
Working the
turning.
bottom.
He won. Jeff Gordon won the last
Still
race here.
inside.
Now he's just
And
trying to
clear.
wreck him again. Piece of shit. Rainbow Warrior bitch.
My bad.
Inside. We're low.
Oh no, Cruz!
I wasn't looking in my mirror much, Bates. I didn't know if I probably came
We're
back.
using the whole racetrack.
I
in
was
the
I was
corners,
just
so
doing
it's
my
fun.
lines. So sorry.
He's snorting his lines. Ooh. Yeah. It's easy to misjudge how much the you get from somebody.
Are you?
Stop screaming, please.
Sorry. Sorry.
I got my paint scheme fixed. If you guys want to reload.
Hell yeah. Hi, bud.
Oh, sorry about that. I just lost it there.
Jack
I didn't know it was you with that number.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
Really.
adjust.
Really changed things up.
Gotta adjust to see this unusual car out there.
Outside, outside.
Yeah, I got a
Still
super
out there.
speedway car here.
Gotta merge. Three.
Oh my god, if someone actually has
Sorry, we were three wide there.
stop it in the race, they're just coming out in the middle of the field. They don't have a choice.
To call your pit exits.
Gonna be something people are just gonna have to
Outside.
watch for on the
Clear,
track.
clear.
Just to be like, okay,
Sorry,
people
there's a
pitting,
car
gonna
coming out
get
of
that
pit right
lane.
there, so I had to adjust.
Look at Rainbow Warrior up there trying to catch Michael Waltrip.
The lack of power in this DEI motor is really helping me out. Keep the tires under me.
I don't think ever in history there will be the man. You know, Jeff Gordon's really got to run down to Michael Waltrip there. Just doesn't happen. He's too shit.
And Scott Wimmer.
He's never had good equipment, you know? He was a good driver. Just
Scott Wimmer
was always in
next.
shitty equipment.
He was good when he had the Yuri crew in 05.
I agree.
They took it away from him.
I also agree.
This is more accurate. 2005.
I have bumped in the corner. Holy shit! I saved
In
it.
front of you on the high side. In front of you, up against the wall. In front of you, slowing on the outside. Slow on the bottom.
Sorry, Coppinger nearly killed all of us. That was some goddamn Carson Hocevar maneuver I just saw.
That's some kind of super flow car out here.
Can you use your provisional tonight if you have to?
I might not.
Just let us know anyway. You may not even have to use it. We might just like nab a hair under 43. And then you won't even have to worry.
Slow on
Should
the
have named
bottom.
the setup John Wilkesboro.
Dang
So
it.
close.
Woo!
They will steal my groove now.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, I loves you.
Maybe it's wrong, but I'm kind of of the opinion, even on the front stretch, if someone like spins it down against the wall, that's kind of out of the way for the most part, to be honest.
I don't know. If you can turn around.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of room down there, I guess, so yeah.
I was gonna say, like, there's a lot.
Yeah, no one's really racing below the top, like, 2 feet of the track.
Could be the rare time it's 3 wide would be the only problem, but generally speaking.
I think we're much more likely to just get
Oh my
track
God.
blockers. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Got some new tires coming on the outside.
This run's been fun.
I'm coming, Brennan. I'm coming.
Yeah, I hope we can get something like this in the race.
Yeah.
We'll probably get at least one.
I was gonna say, I think we'll get a bare minimum of one.
The people who just can't hang on to it will eventually stop hanging on to it.
Yeah. But yeah, like, this track really does fan out after... If we could just get a few laps of green in, it fans out pretty quick. At least. Especially with how wide the lane is here.
Slow car in front of you on the bottom.
Not so fast, Jeff.
Alright, I'd intentionally spin myself down here just so I can see if I can get turned around properly.
Slow one on the bottom.
Just for purposes.
Slow one on the bottom.
You said that and I almost wrecked into your...
I put myself in a bad spot.
Slow car on the top.
Did Chilcutt come back out on new tires? He's still on the same ones.
Alright, here comes the field.
Not so fast, Jeff.
I'm gonna have a slow one at the
Is
bottom.
this... How dangerous is it?
Slow car on the
I think I
bottom.
followed off, man.
Oh, yeah.
Depends on if you're 4 wide.
The thing is, I think if we're expecting people to get turned around, I just know that the people who are going to spin under and get stuck are going to end up clobbering the field because they get scared.
Yeah.
So I think if you're on the racing service stop, it's got to be a yellow just for the sake of... Because if they spin us in the yellow and we're like, oh, yeah, outside, the trimming are yellow, that's one thing. But then if we have someone come across the track and kill the field, and we say it should have stayed green and justify that, we are cooked.
Are we better than FTF?
We will have 12 cars next week.
We could just wait and review it, like if they pull out in front of the field and wreck them, just keep it green until
Clear, good job.
let everything cycle out. Pitting this time.
Here we come, fellas. 5 away. At your mark now.
Okay,
Turn in, turn in. Do not get too close to the wall. Leave it on me, copy. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Slow one on the bottom.
What lap times are you guys running right now?
You got really fresh tires there, Emily.
Who, me?
No, coming through.
Outside.
Oh, yeah,
Two
let me
of
tell
them.
you.
Yeah.
Clear up top.
I saw him. I was like, no, my tires are certainly not fresh. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. I was clear to the top and there was a car up top.
We got a wreck in the
that's
middle in
huge.
3. Wreck in the middle in 3. One car. They're gone.
To answer the lap time
Clear low.
question, high 7s to low mid 8s.
Fuck, I'm at 9s.
Slow cars in front of you. Slow car on the bottom.
Think
What are you? Saying? What you're running now?
No, like
yeah, that's what I'm running now.
Or, like, what is a good time now on new tires on this section?
You're clear.
Oh, new tires?
New tires?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm still on the long run.
Yeah, we're running 20.9s on
Smoke on the bottom. Smoke on the bottom.
I'm at 20.8.
Blowing on the bottom.
Okay, well,
8 to 9s is.
you're not in second, so.
Well, yeah, because I was like 30th in the fucking pit party.
Well,
My point is that you saved your tires, you know.
Are you guys still going for that pit party?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Party in the.
I think I've pitted and started over at least 7 times.
Let me tell you, we have not.
I'm just hot.
Me and
lapping.
Potek have been side by side for half of it.
Go low here.
Oh no, there's a wall there. Uh oh. I think you finally got me. Maybe not. Hang on a minute.
Oh no.
I will never stop leaving room for Michael.
Emily just found something, I think.
It was
I don't know if
just
I can
like I was
consistently hit
racing
it.
on a track where the wall was a car length car width down the whole run.
Inside. Slow on the bottom.
2004, the safety barrier changes.
Inside.
Yeah. Thank you.
Inside's clear.
When I had the fresh stars in the field, you can go wreck Nick.
What?
What do you mean, what? You heard what I said? If you didn't, you wouldn't have questioned
Slow on
it.
the bottom.
I heard wreck Nick.
Yeah. Potek's on fresh tires, and I was gonna wreck the fuck out of you.
Okay.
Coppinger, you're going to start in the pits 1 lap down, so you got to wait for the leader to go by and then merge. You can pull to the end of pit road and just wait there. Obviously, you're going to have to be super careful because the whole field's going to be coming by, and exiting here is not going to be super easy.
He's been in 10 wrecking, hasn't he?
No,
yeah,
it is
threshold or
DSCs.
not threshold, but
And if I'm on the track, I'm going to be
I believe last week.
Yeah, there's multiple
Still out
people
there,
on the threshold. Getting close.
Clear.
Getting close,
Good job.
but only 1 penalty this week. Well, the new tires are coming. They have arrived.
I don't think it's actually worth pitting, having run this long.
Sorry, Gabe, I'm pretty old tires here.
What lap are we on?
I don't know, a lot.
40, 50 something, maybe?
I could still go another 45 according to my fuel tank.
In front of you, it's on the bottom. It's on the bottom.
I don't know if I want to
Car
run
going
another
backwards on
45,
the
but
inside.
I could, technically.
So split it in half, I think would be like, what, 67? 65? So, like, yeah.
Outside.
I'd,
Still outside.
you can go like 80 something on the tank, but like,
Still there.
A, I don't think we will. B, I don't think I want to.
Yeah, I don't want to either. It's
Quarter outside.
Darlington situation where, like, yeah, you can pit and gain an advantage, but you risk a caution way too much.
Still there,
Yeah,
man,
it's just,
outside.
at some point, like, I don't think we've
Two
gotten to the
outside.
point yet. The tires just
One only
are
out
gone.
Still outside. Still outside.
Like, if you try to stay out there, like, you're suddenly, like, 2-3 seconds off the pace.
Clear.
I'm kind of stagnated around the 20.9s. About 40 laps in.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still out there.
Also, the track's cooling down again because of the clouds, so that probably is why.
Clear outside.
I think they just tend to stabilize to a point and then they cliff hard.
Yeah. It's not as bad if you don't
You got
abuse
one
them
dead
early, but
water in front of you there
if
on
you
the
go
bottom.
hard early, you just are killed.
Yeah, once I got it out of my head that the wear matters a lot less than the temperature, I've become a lot better with tires. Because literally all you need to do is just not overheat any of the tires and you'll be fine. You could run comfortably fast.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
Does this race have the extended laps, or is that starting next race?
It's
It'll
only
be for
for the bigger
non-halves
tracks,
and,
right?
Yeah, intermediates.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, next week's a road course, so we will not be extending it.
88.83 on that run. I just finished it.
The 84 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 19.492. Outside. Clear, clear.
I'm pitting.
Who's car 84?
Very near
And-
is X fast right now.
Yeah, I just picked
just
up
went faster.
over a tenth from
Here we
what my
go.
time was.
5 away. Alright, short mark.
That cloud really
Oh
hurt
no!
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna last
You're
because
gonna
the cloud's already
leave on
gone.
me,
There's a lot of
leave on
cars
the
on
Oh,
the
we
track.
got one rolling.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then they stopped up top for some reason. We had nowhere to go.
I gotta pit. I'm just getting run over out here around these tires.
Yeah.
I'm pitting next time.
We have 41 machines.
I'm staying out here. Fuck it. We got to battle for the lead.
I mean, 41 for Wilkesboro is pretty good, actually.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
I was thinking at most like 35 was
Me too.
pushing it in terms of expectations.
We're gonna have go.
People like the track.
Oh yeah, Dylan.
Please no.
Tell the truth.
I'm a truther.
This is the best
Yeah.
turnout Winstel's ever had in this season. It's awesome.
85.77.
How many laps did you do?
However many was on that pit party. I don't know. When did we
You
start it?
started at 15, ended at 106. Holy shit.
Yeah, so
Oh wait, that's not right.
That can't be right.
You started at
That doesn't sound
56
right at all.
and ended at 106.
That
Oh,
sounds
sounds
bad.
more
50
like
laps.
50
Okay.
laps. Yeah.
And you fell
That's pretty
off. One,
I mean,
Sir, how much
I was
of
getting
almost
passed
one
by a
pass.
bunch. Yeah, I was getting passed by a bunch of fast cars, like with tires. So it's a little.
Oh, now we're at 42 machinists.
I think the track has already lost its
Inside.
head. It was just
Oh,
you
yeah,
had like a
41,
2-minute window.
Still inside. Clear, 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 clear.
How's Terry Labonte? Is he excited?
I'm struggling to get any clean track to try to learn anything. It's amazing.
In front of you on the bottom. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Well, I did.
It's
a
like
semi
running
full
with
before.
a cylinder down compared to new tires.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Slowing on the bottom.
Cruise lead into board. I assume you wall road.
Inside. All clear.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not a legit. There's no way.
It was an accidental. It was only in 1 and 2.
It was accidental.
But man, it was the smoothest wall ride I've ever experienced in this game.
We're now at 42 machines. I won't be shocked if we like cap rated at full field.
Outside. Clear high.
Nah, we need to send one person home.
No, we don't.
That's how NASCAR does it.
Not me.
Everyone needs to make it for one weekend.
Send Brennan home.
See ya.
That one on
We
the
could use a
bottom.
live
Slow.
admin for once. It's not on the track.
We normally do. That's normally what Jesus is doing. He's watching over us.
Even
My
so,
right.
like, honestly, live apping, if you're one apping versus 43 cars, it's impossible to keep up with the whole track.
Smoke on the
Oh, yeah.
bottom.
It's just not possible.
Especially
My
when
right
it's like big tracks
rear.
or breaking up into packs and stuff.
Slowing on the bottom. Slowing on the
My
bottom.
right rear's doing some funny stuff now.
It almost
Yeah, that
makes
lap
the
traffic
caution,
was not helpful.
it almost
No.
makes the cautions more delayed than not. Because they have to go verify the crash.
That's right.
The front did have a little bit of damage to it. A lot of damage in the rear.
I feel like even like when we have smaller fuel tanks where like time duration to run is like half as long as this, pit parties like never do a full fuel run like that. This is just fun to drive.
It's hard, but it's fun.
Yeah, I kind of figured something out this last half of the run, and I'm tracking you both back down. You figured out where the right rear was there.
Yeah, I'm figuring out how to bury myself.
Dylan, how many laps had you been out here when I merged with you?
That's a 1 lap difference. I was on my first lap. I was trying to set a Q lap when you came out, you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
It's done. It's good.
Whoa, what
I
the
was
fuck?
on a good one. I was on a good one. I'm just giving you a
No,
hard time. It was already...
The dude just
long.
ran.
Actually, I
really didn't mean to do that.
That should be a
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I don't know. It
ban
looks pretty
for
intentional.
life.
I know, but I was wibbling and wobbling.
I gave him an extra lane, and it's got right fucking hooked.
Damn, he turned on you like you weren't even there.
He was turning right.
Oh my god. Well, I was
What if you broke?
I was 76, 72 there, so honestly not really bad on tire.
That means shit to them.
No grips.
He was turning right. His wheels shredded.
Oh well, I was gonna wreck Nick and what's his name there, but I didn't get a chance to.
Andrew came in late in the session. He just ran spot number 2. Holy shit.
Yeah, the track got
He
really
actually had the
heated
lead.
for a second.
That's yeah, that's the lead. That's the
No,
first.
Chris did it a long
Cruz is,
time ago.
There's
Chris did
43
his, like,
cars.
20 minutes ago.
Cruz also did it against the wall.
We're at full field now. Holy
Jesus.
shit.
Send them
My
home.
bad.
Send them home.
Send you home. Send you home. Carmen already told me to intent wreck you, Cruz.
I'm sure.
She did. You go ask her.
It's true. I told her to tell you.
She said, just wreck Cruz. That's what she said to me before I came up.
Well, that sucks. I don't like that at all.
I do.
Glad to see that she made it back in time. I was worried about peak timing.
Clear high, clear
Are we
high.
officially sending somebody home?
You got Larry Pacer connected.
Yep, he's in here. Is that 43
rolling,
or
Earl?
44?
We're at 43.
Yeah, team.
I see
Okay.
Ryan's
Rolling.
here. He hasn't connected. That'll be 44.
Mad. I'm just trying to find out. I can't
Is
tell.
it, has he joined yet?
He's probably lost
Usually
some
he
power.
joins late.
I
And
don't
Jose.
think we have Jose yet. Did Sean go?
Outside.
I doubt
Clear
Jose's
high.
I
coming.
think I saw Sean earlier.
Yeah, doubt Jose's coming.
Potak, I'm gonna pit here.
He doing something different.
Well, he hates his place.
It was fun.
It was, but I don't think Cruz I'm
Outside.
pitting, so you can just get out of the grass.
Still there, clear.
I don't think we'll do that in the actual
Clear.
race.
Good
That's the
job.
problem.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm surprised using the top didn't kill me.
even if we
Yeah, that
do,
was
I'm not going past. I'm not going past like 70 laps.
Yeah.
This is one of those cases where somebody short pitch you and they get lucky and they don't get the, crap the lap down with the caution. They're
Outside.
going to be like a half a lap ahead.
Clear high.
Maybe a full lap.
I was
Yeah.
72.67 there,
I don't
so
think we're gonna need
I'd
to worry
ripped off
about
somewhere
that.
to the right rear.
Inside.
Yeah, it
I
probably
think
won't
that's
happen.
an issue.
Clear low.
If you get trapped by a yellow this week, like, you just asked for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna run it until the tank goes dry until I have to pit for racing green.
That's
Yeah.
the plan.
I just don't like, especially the way the pit entry and exit is too.
Outside quarter. Outside quarter.
There's just no
Clear
way someone
outside.
doesn't get nailed at some
Inside.
point. Yeah, now we're at 44 cars. One driver's going
Still
home.
there,
Holy
your door.
shit.
Clear low.
So essentially, don't
In
bin
front of
your
you,
lap and
up
you
against
make
the
it.
wall. He's in the outside. He's on the outside. Inside.
That sounds
Clear, clear, clear.
But
No, I was just saying, yeah, don't bin your lap, but
Outside.
it's easy to screw it up here.
Still out there, man.
Oh yeah.
I did not expect go or go home
Outside.
to Wilkesboro
Clear, clear.
at all.
See, I'm not
I'm
surprised.
going home.
That's what Winstel does. Winstel's
Hayden?
fun.
I'm going home.
No.
This
Hayden
isn't a
needs
place to have
Jesus
empty
provisional.
pedals.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to wreck it.
No. Is North Wilkesboro going to be the first place that 44 start?
That already happened.
No, Homestead was.
44 started at Homestead.
It'll be the first short track.
It would be up to Ken, and he wasn't committing to that, so.
Shit.
Inside. Clear low. Got a slow one on the top coming backwards.
Man, I cannot break into the sixes on Q. Not that it's easy to get a lap in here right now.
Sixes may not even be
Listen,
possible
Terry's
right
from
now.
Texas. You best be careful.
I'm just trying to take after my father, Danny.
Like, I've been doing pretty consistent sevens for a while, but the fives and sixes were not happening.
Yeah, fives have definitely been out for a while since we had that little cloud for a while. There was like a 2-minute window,
In front of you.
and then it went back to this.
Wall. Clear. Outside. Watch
It heated back up real quick.
top. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside.
Cruises at the top of the lead.
Still there. Clear.
Oh,
Clear.
we got another one.
He cheated. Oh, 2 guys are going home. Holy shit. Is there such a thing as a Jesus provisional? Man.
I'm pretty sure that's
Hayden,
called
you just-
religion. Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, bud.
Hayden,
Looks
you
like
just
one of your
have to
wheels
be
is out of
two of them.
alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Earl, please try to get a look at the front end to see if it's fucked
Jesus,
up or not.
can you do it?
Looks that way.
I think you can.
Just lay down. Just keep practicing one-offs.
I honestly think you can do it, Hayden.
Just got a hot lap, Hayden. Who cares about race practice? Just keep doing Q laps.
You don't need race practice no more. You need in the race.
I recommend 70% brake bias as well, just to help.
Why?
Car's moving. He's on the bottom.
For your Q lap, are you doing high brake?
As a matter of practice
Just
for the race,
hold the
maybe
brakes,
don't goose the
man.
throttle across the track when the car comes.
Oh, that was like 30 laps. Down the window, down the drain.
In the wall outside. They're against the wall. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
No feedback on that piece of advice?
Slow one on the bottom.
I mean, I was just sitting there trying to tell it, but you were not. Don't lie. You weren't. You nailed the throttle and drove across the track. No, I'm sorry, Tyler.
Down on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Got a slow car on the bottom. Inside.
Wrecking a shitload in 2.
Up top.
I was dead
Clear
certain
low.
that, like max field tonight was going to be 38.
Nah, people fuck with this track.
Hell yeah.
People who are currently
We
hot
not
lapping,
people.
What's your fastest time so far? Like in this current weather?
Not good.
Shouldn't it also cool down for qualifying because the cars will be off the track?
No.
No?
Yeah, or I don't really think it changes a whole lot from one session to the other because it just carries over.
Just be figuring it out on the fly, basically. Go dive it into turbo and see what you got.
Yeah, it's just saying, and we're qualifying right in the dead heat of the day. It's going to be like 1:30 p.m. in game, or not even 1:30 p.m. in game. It's going to be hot, hot, hot.
Crew's wall rated, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
No, he's that fast.
I'd say like 6s or 7s are probably the fastest you can do right now.
Oh.
5s are definitely.
Well, actually, Andrew just put that lap down
Clear by
like
half.
5 minutes ago.
The track
That was like
itself
it was like
cloudy.
15 minutes ago, and we had a cloud for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It was like a 2-minute
right,
window where that was possible because I went
Yeah,
faster
right-
during it too.
right when he ran that lap, like no less than 5 seconds later, I ran
running
my
on the bottom.
5:45. So
Yeah, and then
it was just a short
in and out.
period.
Back
really.
up.
Clear, clear. Smoke on the outside wall.
Thompson has prepared me for this race.
It's on the
I'm
bottom.
better now because of streeters.
I'm not.
I'm gonna run the bottom here on pit.
Slow on the bottom.
No.
Nope, that was not it.
Slow car on the
I
top.
didn't want to get held up on the corner exit. He just blew the corner.
Oh, lollipop.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow one up top.
There's Brandon.
In the middle of the track. Inside quarter.
Oh my god. We got a wreck
Slow
in
car on the
one
top.
pit stop.
In the middle of the track.
Oh, it's
Slow
still
car on the
huge.
top.
It's still big.
Slow on the top a little bit. Slow one's on top.
Not bad.
Literally.
20.3 is about all I got right now.
Outside, outside. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Still outside. Clear,
Well, if I
clear.
ever get the track space for it, I could probably run a better time.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Inside.
But just see my message.
You're clear.
Jeff Gordon's gonna not be racing tonight. He just broke his ribs.
Slow car on the bottom.
How many laps in practice does everybody have?
9.
95.
I'm on my 120th.
131.
How do you run faster than a 20.3?
A cloud.
You know, I know it's not our rule. I'm half tempted to have Coppinger, like,
Inside.
take the grid and then just drop and let him get lapped under the pace laps. If that's possible. I guess you can't, right?
Wow, the track is even less grip than earlier. Holy.
That's gonna be pretty nightmarish for him coming out of the pits as we're all going
Still there.
He's gonna have to. Just gonna
I
have
think
to
we
wait
need
for
to be
the-
giving a significant
Still there.
warning to everybody, like, hey, here's
Clear.
what's happening. Because he's going to have that field, like, once the leader goes by, he can technically come out.
He probably should wait till everyone goes by.
Yeah, he's probably going to have to just try and blend
He's
in.
pretty much gonna be forced.
Slow car on the bottom.
How long have you been
We
out here,
should still
Dylan?
kind of warn everybody that
You're clear.
I've used like a gallon of fuel. I have 12.1 left. I don't know how many laps.
I have 11.1 left. Is there
He's
that
got
much
you-
wear?
He is. It's like a second at first, so then it keeps getting longer. You kind of hit the
Honestly-
first cliff, stay there. Hit the second cliff, stay there.
Honestly, I think the only way that you could avoid the nightmare scenario is the next caution he gets.
Still there at your door.
The first caution.
He needs to
we're gonna go green
leave
now.
his
Still there at
pit
your
stall
door.
when we take the green, does he not?
Yes, he can roll to the end of pit road, but he can't. He has to wait for the field to go by.
Clear.
But technically,
He's starting a lap down.
Outside.
yes, technically
Clear high,
it's
clear
the
high.
leader go by, but the problem here is that there's no way to merge out because everybody's going to be running right where you merge.
You got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom.
You understand?
Outside, outside.
Yeah.
Slow on the bottom.
Safely merge, and if he can't safely merge because everyone's already out there, then he has to wait.
For what it's worth, Sean, I can't beat my fast lap.
Clear high.
The
Like,
thing is that
maybe 15 minutes
you could end
ago.
up with a pretty strung out field, you know,
Against the wall.
even at the start. So, you know, people
Craig.
now are going to be needing to be aware that, hey, this car is going to be coming out of the pits. And probably give some room because you can't have a guy, you know.
I think you give the notice to everybody that they need to be careful about that, and then leave it up to people to navigate it.
Yeah.
Like if he comes
By
out
the
and
way,
causes
Sean,
a
for
crash
reference, I'm 3/10 off my time.
in pursuit of merging with the field, he's not doing himself any favors. So he should be doing his
Yeah.
best, and then everybody else should do their best.
Yeah,
I'm just
let's
trying
just
to-
make sure we remind everybody as we're pacing and stuff like, hey, this is happening, is really my point.
I'm just trying to figure out if the track is so bad that I shouldn't be worried about being 42nd or not.
I think you should not.
The track is that bad.
I think I just ran a 1 myself.
Like I said, I just got fresh tires.
Well,
and I
a
was
1
still-
what?
20.1.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like I ran that right out of the pits 18 laps ago, and then haven't been close to it.
It's just hard.
The track's terrible.
Okay.
I just ran a 19. Getting hot. 7.
A 19? Yeah, okay. So I'm
I think a clean
pretty
track,
far off, but
19.7 is pretty good right now.
Yeah, 19.7 is really good because I was 19.8.
I did an 8.
And a lot of it also depends on who the hell's around you when you get out of the pits right now, too.
Yeah, that was like a super clean lap. That's the first one I've gotten.
Yeah, I've gotten 2
I
clean
haven't
laps.
been
and I've
hardly
been
held
mid
up
to
at
low
all.
8.
You have to really search for the gap.
Yeah.
I've just been really lucky, honestly.
Most of the sessions in track groups.
Yeah.
We
One
also
day.
need the fucking modern layout of this track already. What are we doing?
Maybe in 10 years.
Hey, but did you see they re-graphicked Bristol?
Nah. Pretty,
They're
ain't it?
graphicking everything. You might as well just like...
They're great graphicing, not fixing them.
I'm just gonna tell you, NASCAR 25 has no effect on iRacing. Everything's fine. No resources are being put into any other,
I'm willing to buy that. iRacing doesn't necessarily, like, they don't have a sterling record of doing things well, plentifully.
What if it turns out to be NASCAR 21 Ignition again?
That would be pretty
But
funny.
you said it was better than iRacing.
Yeah.
It was.
The draft
Dollar for dollar.
That's a
Dollar for
good
dollar,
timeline.
it was better than iRacing.
I find it
Yeah, I don't know that
very
I'll go that
hard
far.
to believe that they're not collaborating.
We only have to spend
you know,
$1 for it.
It makes no sense not to.
And their draft model was better. They did one thing better.
I'm just mad that Bristol is bad for 10 years in a row, and it's like, we're good. Everybody likes it.
But it's bad now in real life too, so there you go.
I knew, but it's different.
We're never going there again. It's over. Can't fix the damage.
You know, a week before we run that race, they're going to be like, hey, we've updated this, and we're all going to be like, oh, we got to run it.
Well, then, do you trust them to fix it?
Well,
Sorry!
Sorry, I just pulled off.
Bristol's not going on the schedule next year.
I mean, if they're updating it based on what it currently is, it's not getting better.
You should put Rockingham UK on the
yeah,
schedule.
but you could run the bottom.
coming.
Like, they need to put the fucking grip strip down.
No, sorry. Okay, we're good.
Like, right now, it's like a no-go zone.
See, they need to degrip the rest of the track, for the most part, in all sincerity, then grip the bottom.
Yeah, but that's just not true to real life. Like, I get that they put a grip strip that works for 150 laps, but after that, it's over.
Yeah, but see, most iRacing races aren't 150 laps.
That's
So
my
they're probably-
point, yes.
I thought you were going top there.
Outside of NIS, what Bristol race has been longer than 150 laps, 200 laps,
So now you want iRacing to program a traction compound that degrades over time.
No, I just wanted to put a grip
You're
strip down
getting
there.
more pie in the sky as you go.
No. I did not ask for that. I just want a grip strip down there. That's all. And I don't care if it degrades because it doesn't matter. Because the races aren't long enough in iRacing to really ever come into play.
I want an iRacing track that's asphalt on top, but after you run up for so long, it just turns into dirt. Like you run through the asphalt, so it just changes the track.
What
Man, I've
kind
been
of
saying
fucking
this
Fantasyland
since
ass shit is that?
87's got this for their, classic fucking, snapshot. 03 cars need 03 Bristol.
That's true. This is true. My qualifying is not looking good.
It's going to be tough, but I also don't know that anyone's really looking good for qualifications.
Yeah.
Debating not qualifying
Nobody fucking knows.
I think that might be a good debate.
No, Bristol not qualifying was the move.
Yeah. All right, I'm waiting until
technically qualifying on the
You
pole
can't.
was-
There's just no
and
grip
anybody
right
after that was fucked.
I'm waiting to see where certain people qualify.
That
and
is a
if
good
they're
point.
far enough up front, then I'm just gonna.
It was truly a if you ain't first, you're last moment.
Oh. Yes.
That was the smartest thing I did, was sit in the inspection tent during quali.
Yeah, there is negative grip
Although
on this
certain
track
people
right
appear
now.
to
It's
not be
even
here
worse
this
than it was 5 minutes ago, somehow.
Oh, certain people are suspended. Never mind. I feel good.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I only ran one race. Oh.
Fortunately, the 01 team couldn't make it as they were sourcing a new transmission supplier and it didn't show up due to tariffs.
Oh man.
Retroactive tariffs.
Time traveling tariffs is what it should be.
Terrorist attack.
All right, driver's meeting time.
Good evening, everybody. It's driver's meeting time. Welcome to North Wilkesboro Speedway. Tonight looks like we have 46 cars in the field, which if everything stays the same means 3 drivers will be going home during qualifying. Just a reminder with qualifying, the track is closed after the first 5 minutes. If you turn a lap after that, you will have to start from the pits 1 lap down. So please keep that in mind. Do not turn a lap after the first 5 minutes is over. Going to go over the rules and regulations really quickly here. Green flag controls the start and all subsequent restarts. On the initial start, you must stay in line until the start-finish line. All restarts are single file with black traffic to the inside until 10 laps to go. Now, Andrew Reisbaum just joined, so that'll put us at 47 cars for tonight.
Outside.
So on the restart from the middle of the racetrack. You can pass the inside or the outside line on a restart. Your black flag will be cleared as you come across start-finish line. Cautions are determined by a 2-car incident or more off the racing surface, or off the racing surface, or an incident on the racing surface impeding the progress of others. If you feel you are at the fault of the caution, please type C in chat. The caution will be thrown. I am going to say if someone spins into the grass or whatnot here at North Wilkesboro, that is definitely off of the racing surface. That will not be a caution play. If some amazing way, by a miracle, from the 89 of Morgan Shepherd, the Jesus machine itself, we end up having green flag pit stop.
Quarter clear.
It is not required to post your pit. However, I am going to say you very, very much should at a place like this because it's very easy to get run over. There is a pointed overturn. That's the green, white, checkered. If we end up having a GWC that's pointed overturn, which means any incidents caused during that period, you will stop being scored at the time of incident. Otherwise, folks, nothing else too crazy to remember. However, on the start, the number 66 has to start from the pits 1 lap down due to an unclaimed from the previous race they were in. So I just want everyone to listen to this very, very carefully. He will be exiting pit road after the leaders complete 1 lap.
Side only.
So I'm going to advise this. As you go into turn 1 on your second lap, I would suggest leaving that bottom lane open. And also to the 66 to please watch for any upcoming drivers as well and find an opening to get into. It's definitely not going to be an easy pit exit here for that, especially on going into lap number 2. But I want everyone to be wide awake about that. Just a reminder, the 66 starts from the pits 1 lap down. I highly suggest staying out of that very, very bottom groove going into lap 2 and turn 1. To try and give him room, and he's also going to have to try and find his way into the racetrack as well. So everybody, please, please, please keep that in mind. Other notes for tonight. This is probably the hardest combination of the season right now. It is a very hot track. It is a very slick racetrack. It has lots and lots of tire fall off. Everyone's going to be running at a different pace. They're going to be running a different groove. Give each other plenty of space. This place is easy to close up. Stay off their bumpers. Race carefully and have a good race, everybody. Just a reminder, we're off next week for Easter, so happy Easter, everybody, and then we're back for the Coca-Cola 600 the following week.
On the inside.
Does anybody have any questions here before we go to qualifying?
Brennan, can you redo
Slow
the
and coming
caution part? You
backwards.
said type C in chat for a yellow.
Oh, I apologize for the caution. So, just a reminder, it is two-car incident or more off the racing surface, or an incident on the track itself will be determinative of the caution. If you feel that you are at fault of the caution, type C in chat. Your first strike is an EOL, second strike is a park. Failure to claim an incident, you will serve a stiffer penalty at the following race in which you partake in. Good luck in qualifying, everybody. There's 47 cars in the field. 3 drivers will be going home. Reminder, track closes at the 5-minute marker, dead on.
Green flag. Checkers. Quit doing that. Here we come, fellas. 5 away. Benchmark. Now, come on, buddy. Turn in, turn in. You're gonna leave on me, do not leave on the jack.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, look at poor Bud Black.
Yeah, I heard him making some noises, and then I imagine he got very loose.
Oh, he had oh, look at his, oh no, look at the start. Oh no. Yeah, that was when somebody keyed up and asked, did you say four people are gone or 3? And it was exiting of 4 coming to the green. Oh. He has been a very long night. Oh man, Shellcut had a bad one too.
Oh
Larry
no.
Page, Ryan Hill. Fast cars back there.
Oh no, Bud. Jeez Louise, brother. Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
He did what I did at Thompson earlier today.
I was very surprised my lap was that fast. I thought I was wrecking multiple times.
Holy shit, bud.
I felt like I wasn't going at all.
Jesus Christ, I'm right in the fucking middle of...
So Dylan. Unreal.
What do you do?
Unreal.
Unreal. Close the track with 5 seconds left.
God, dude, there are so many fast guys in the back of the field.
It's going to be an interesting race.
Okay, so last time I did this, I was 35th, and I thought I was safe. How do I know if I'm really safe?
When
If you are ahead of the other cars who are going home.
Yeah, I got no idea which cars those are.
Yeah,
You should have studied that beforehand.
Gotta look at the standings.
They're gonna let you know.
Oh.
We got point standings up every week. I'll tell you.
Nah, I don't want to read.
Well, then
I don't know
you
how
can
to,
find out when we get DQ'd or not.
I don't know how to help you, buddy.
Oh my god, I made it in by 1.
Fuck!
And then you see
All
Corey
right, guys,
get
we're going to
DQ'd.
go to race in about 30 seconds.
Not
Get
me.
ready. Thank you for coming. I know it's frustrating those that did not make it, but we very much appreciate you being here. Just a reminder, we're off next Sunday for Easter. Actually, we're off entirely. Both ARCA and the Cup Series are off next week. Then we're back for the Coca-Cola 600 next Sunday.
I'll make sure to drink a Pepsi during that race.
No, we're racing next Sunday.
No.
I don't.
We're not racing next Sunday.
Okay.
We're off for Easter.
No ARCA either. For Easter.
We're disbanding.
Yeah,
after
but
this
then
race.
Brad said we're back at the Coke 600 next Sunday.
I think it's force of habit.
Yeah, we are not racing next weekend.
All right.
The Coke 600 is not next week.
Weren't there supposed to be 4 people?
There was. Rory Collins already
One of
left.
them left before.
I
the
had a
race.
question on Discord, but there's supposed to be 4 people. Yes, there was. Rory Collins already left the server.
So
okay.
I just want to put. So that's why I'm out. What?
That's not why
You're out because you were not.
You would have been out either way. Okay.
I just want to put an announcement before this race starts.
Last week especially, you need someone the week before there was way too much chatter somewhat in-game and especially on Discord. I'm just going to say this. I mean, it was from a few people, but we do not need to hear updates about your race every few seconds.
So
People need to be focused, especially in a place like this, and even at Darlington last week. So please, if you need to put yourself on switch topics, that's what you need to do. You do not need an update about your race every few laps. So please keep the chatter down. Keep the race chatter. Call over actual red, need to be yellow. Otherwise,
radio contact.
good luck everybody.
Here in our pit box, so you'll be able to look if something
Can
were
I
to
just go
happen.
down the pitch, go on our void green, and sit there and wait?
I guess it's the same thing. Is that correct?
Yeah, if we're adding a lap, that would work.
I almost fucked that up.
Hold on. What is it?
Fucking- He wants to
66
just
gridded.
pull into the
I
pits and wait.
clicked out of the game and my
My
force
race
feedback
control
went
messed up.
fucky.
Can he come off the track and just sit there or no?
Yeah, Carpenter just exit the track and start from the pits properly.
I herked and jerked the profiler and got it working.
Hell yeah. You almost pulled a Parker and Arcanite.
Okay, just want to remind everybody that car will be coming out on track after the leader passes.
I
That
can't hear you
at
talking.
his time.
talking.
Everybody could hear him.
Did you hit me by accident?
Left to grid.
Shit.
Sorry about that. So
I can't hear
anyway,
anything.
he's
What
going to
the
be coming out. So everybody needs to be aware of that. Obviously, 66, you need to make sure you're merging safely. So don't just pull up on track and assume everybody's going to get out of your way. But at the same time, let's all try and leave some room there as much as possible as we go by.
Get behind the one.
But are we with adding lap or just doing 2 laps?
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 25. They could be lining up
Just to know,
behind the 2.
Fratmans, if there's something important that comes up in game chatter, I can't hear it. So if you need to let me know something, let me know.
we'll ever get like modern day North Wilkesboro, or we'll just keep it like this?
You guys can hear me talking in game though,
We can
right?
hear you. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, we heard the drivers meeting.
Good luck.
That would have been funny if we all just sat there and let him think.
Alright, just to know, I can't hear anything coming through the chat. I'll have to fix it on the first caution.
Please give each other plenty of space here, folks. This track does widen out a lot. Try not to run each other over, give plenty of space, give an extra car length to be honest. Just a reminder, a lap car will be exiting pit road as we start lap 2 as we go into turn 1. So Coppinger, make sure you give space and come out where it's safe, as well those on the racetrack. Please try to get that bottom lane of the racetrack as we start lap 2 coming into turn 1.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. All clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Door outside. Still outside. Clear. Hey, that last lap was good. I don't have my watch anymore, but you're catching the shit out of them up there. Inside. Still inside. Inside only. Clear. Inside. Still there, quarter inside. You're clear. Leaders are running 20.147. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. Outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Whoa.
Slow car coming backwards on the inside.
Did that
Caution
first come out of nowhere?
Can you look at those temps real quick, bud? If pit road is clear, somebody run out there and look at that. That could
Mike.
be a piece of brake road
Zero,
right
zero.
there.
He wasn't there.
Pit road did blink.
Pit road will be
He
closed.
wasn't there at all, and then just came in. Like, I don't even think he realized he did it.
Yeah, from where I was at,
Hey,
he wasn't
Sisler?
gone, but he blinked.
What?
Well, we made it a lot
Why
longer.
do you have a communist symbol on your car?
Why do I have what?
Pit road's open.
Why do you...
Let's talk about race stuff.
I mean, the sponsor is literally.
Let's talk about race stuff.
Sorry.
So,
let's
make sure
check the-
admins, you have all teams enabled. We got Mike Rasmus C in all teams.
Just a reminder, if you're pitting from the back of the field, you may not have time to take 4 tires.
Well, give me time to take 2.
Yeah, what's up?
We're on now.
You guys pit really early. We weren't caught up to the pace car.
Yeah, you pit a lot too early.
Nice and easy here.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
never mind.
Definitely not, because I don't want to try and fall asleep in the middle of this.
Yeah, you gotta wait to catch up, then pit.
I think we should be behind the 66.
Oh, man.
You might out of Elm spot,
Mike,
but
you're
it's
an
the
awesome.
same at Bristol.
Yeah, basically you were kind of at the back of the field there, so you saw the pit lane open to the leaders that were coming. It wasn't technically
I
open
will
to
be
you
coming
yet.
back into the pits, don't
So,
worry.
am I going to be the end of the longest line, or is it going to let me line up on the inside?
Did you have to close?
You should line up inside.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, if it
Okay.
doesn't say penalty, you'll be down there.
Alright, well, just tell everybody bye, but I'm kind of not doing that. Cause
You're going to leave on me, do not leave on the
It's
track.
just gonna tell you where you came out at, because I'm behind Evan.
Okay, gotcha.
Choke got 000, right?
No.
Or wait, Resimus.
Yeah, choke that is
Rasmus-
000, but that's not who you're
Rasmus,
looking for.
yeah, Rasmus was C.
0 speed.
All right, guys,
get lined up.
You're gonna have to come around
want to
and
do
double
remember
zero.
to restart the
Middle
middle
of
of the
the
racetrack.
racetrack.
Gotta be connected to wheel spins.
She has
She has
some
laps
Are they
clear
coming to the
on
green
tires.
flag? Yes, they're on one to
Personally,
go.
plan to get
Actually,
extra
I
help
have
curling.
outside.
Folks in front of me here on the restart, just to count for
Alright,
wheels.
you're gonna have to come around to
Good luck,
66.
everyone.
We should be behind the gate. Alright, dude, let's give those belts a tug, man. They're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off a little bit. Alright, bud. Base goes off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling. Fast guys are running 41.527.
Oh, Ryan's gone. I don't know where he is.
Was he in front of you?
He was right in front of me. He disappeared on
Running
a
out
Reckon
against
it
the
two,
wall,
reckon
the
it two,
outside.
reckon it two.
I think we're under precaution here.
Aw, dang it.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of.
didn't
There's a lot of
get it.
people back there.
Didn't get it.
Your tires keep covered up.
Sorry,
You should have been
Everybody
lucky
keep the
dog,
tires getting up
I
on the
am,
wall.
but it, well,
Double
it
check them like
still
that.
would have been
Come over real well.
I would have been
Where's
lucky,
the
dog.
99 go?
Hey, road open, Earl?
He's
Yeah,
behind
man,
us.
it's,
Negative.
He needs
it's
to go by
really
me.
annoying that the lap
the
cars
road
are
is
great,
open.
actually.
Yeah, welcome to 2005.
Short guy racing.
Well, this track
Right,
specifically
right.
is like really shit.
I can't type C. My keyboard's dead, but it's on me. Somebody type C for me.
Just
do hand motions.
17. Got the lucky dog. He's going to have a lap car coming to the outside.
Thank you.
I guess I should I put his game number or his actual
I got a
number?
question for anybody up front.
Game number for
He's
now.
behind
We'll,
47.
I know this is a stupid question, but
we'll notice it in the review who's in the 47. We're going through it.
45.
thank you.
And then Emily coming in clutch with.
Larry, you didn't have the
Ryan.
EOL, dude. I would have liked to pick.
Man,
That sucks.
that could have been Hayden's spot, man. Get up quick.
He
Back
could
out here.
get back in and get some laps back.
Okay, man, damn.
I think
You
he's
can
already
get laps
maxed
back
out his-
here.
I think he's already maxed out his freebies. He disappeared lap 1 of the restart.
Yeah.
Larry needs to get back in front.
Yeah,
Larry,
but
can you
Poor
get back in front
Ryan.
of him? But never mind.
I'm saying he could still earn him back the hard way.
Oh yeah,
Old-fashioned
yeah, yeah,
way.
yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have plenty of opportunity for that.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 99.
And someone's dead.
That was probably Ryan falling out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just telling you that because I was lucky dog, but just stay behind me there.
All right, time to won the green. Get your space team to where you need it to be as well. Restart the middle of the racetrack. Is lap traffic just for
I believe you're
hunter.
lining up on the
Very careful. Watch your wheels spin. Give each other plenty of space. Get a run.
Make sure you got all your stuff where you need it, bud. You're ready to go. Going on the flag, be ready. Green flag.
Oh, big check in the back, big check in the back.
Outside. Leaders are running 39.436. Still outside. Still there. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear if you need it. T24 is the fastest car on the track there. 19.995. Great lap. Now, one thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with. Pit road is closed. Pit road is open.
Yup. Sigh indeed.
Sorry for getting.
Just a reminder, we're about to announce at the driver's meeting. When you're pitting, please make sure you take to the right side of that road. Then once your 5 or 6 spots is away, you go down to your pit stall, push back into the regular track, or into the regular pit road.
We did get a C in chat from Mr. Chilcutt.
I think we should be behind the 21.
That'll be the 000.
Correct.
For
You've
real
had
this
5
time.
zeros for the last
Lots
2
of
C's.
zeros.
Woo!
Truckers.
At least the cautions are fast as hell here.
They are.
So do you think we can safely pit this time, or no?
Yeah, that's when you should pit.
All the way
Sorry
at the back?
for getting Indy on that restart
I
part.
fought 4
They
tires,
stopped
but
when
2
I got
tires.
No, just need 2.
Yeah, you should get 2. I don't think you'll
I
run
was
2.
in like.
I was able
These
to
cars
get,
in the middle, 1 and 2. So
I was able to get 4 from 24th when we were caught up, so I don't know if that helps you any.
Yeah, pretty much as long as the pace car is more than, I think, 6 seconds, 7 or 6 seconds away, you should be able to get 4, but any less than that, you can't.
Nice seeing you again, bud.
Yeah.
Did
you make it? Are you back
They
with
were
the
all fucking
rest of
stopping
us?
and shit. There's nothing you could do.
I don't even know how we stopped. I mean, I'm rolling in fucking third
All right,
gear,
Earl,
waiting for the
buddy.
start.
This
I'm
restart's
just
gonna
trying
be
to keep the
important,
freshest
as
tires
you
on
guys
it that
know,
I
so we gotta
can,
make
so
sure
in
our
case
team's here.
we flip the field.
On it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the outside.
I am concerned with the lap cars.
A lot of down traffic, folks, so just be careful. Moderate your spacing, good luck everyone, trying to get a run in.
How much?
Super concerned with the lap cars.
Not bad.
How much damage did you have, Parker?
Get your tires cleaned up
Thank
there,
you.
Hot Rod.
Not much. Shouldn't have pitted. I just wanted to get some tires after I missed my pit stall the first time.
Pace car's off, be ready.
Probably gotta
Green
check
flag.
on. Oh, here we go.
Fast guys are on
Okay,
21,
shithead,
24,
like, don't just run
9,
into people.
9, in and out, in and out. Still there. Outside only.
Oh wow.
Still outside.
That's
in and
a
out.
single, that's a single, that's a single, that's a single.
Clear low. Get a slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom.
My bad, Adam.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear. Hey girl, let's get him through here, bud. 10-4. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear by half. Working outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. 2 wide outside. 1 outside.
Sorry, Sean, I'm stuck.
Door quarter clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Leaders are running 20, 24, 2, 3. Still outside. Still outside. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Clear high.
Keep going, keep going.
Leaders running 20.763. Fast guys running 21.01. Outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside at your door. Still inside. Still there. Too wide inside. Inside only one. Still there. Still inside. Inside only. Clear inside. Working the bottom. Go inside. Clear. Leaders are running 21.185. Outside. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Inside. You're clear him. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear, good job. Leaders running 21.254. Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Clear high. Fast guys are running 21.371. Outside. Leaders, next car back. Outside is clear.
Crash.
Out.
Where?
Talk to me, Goose.
Out of 4.
Four out of
Road
4.
will be
Yeah,
closed.
Everybody catch up.
Track blocker, turn 4, track blocker, track blocker.
Rounded 43.
Whew, that was a run.
Holy
I don't know
shit.
where you got. I don't know where you got that speed Kotak. Jesus Christ! You went from like
I hate
2
Kyle.
seconds back to running up on me.
Yeah, what?
He
Back to
couldn't
the
pass
45
me, so he
thank
hates
you, Mom.
Kyle Petty's mom.
If anyone wanted an update on my
ISP.
opinion, I know you didn't. I'm gonna give it anyway. Shit
Yeah, I
sucks.
saw you coming on the high side, and I just started blocking.
Yeah, I fucking. That's terrible.
This is
That's what I've had all year.
yeah, this is the biggest piece of shit I've ever driven in my
16.
life.
Got the lucky
Where's the
dog.
pace car?
Yeah, this is
Now
really-
one coming to the
We're kidding, so
outside
we don't really
too.
know.
We're going to restart behind the 16. Line up behind the 43.
88, 85.
Sorry, Parker.
Did anyone else
boy,
have
we
any
got two
swerve
tire
to the right
takers.
a little bit to see their pit stall?
I couldn't see it.
What? Excessive speeding? You're joking! No!
Bye, Kyle Petty's mom.
What
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck?
I
No!
bumped Corey in the pits, but I didn't know we had the same stall. Like, he just disappeared in front of me.
Championship.
Oh, it shares stalls here. I didn't even know
Yeah.
that.
Are you staying out?
Yeah, there's not 40 stalls.
Parker, how bad is my run?
Sorry about that awkward mode on it, or entry, Evan.
Alright, so we're going to have to come
Yeah, but
around
the
the
pit stalls are
99.
impossible to see your pit
Me.
stall if there's
I'm
some.
sorry, I
really-
didn't-
Oh yeah,
You're
it's
running
it's
pretty
bad.
good. That's tough.
don't look like you have any damage. How about my rear
Yeah, you just gotta know where it's at. It's rough.
We got a C on Sizzler.
Clean and green. Alright, cool. Thank you.
Sizzler the communist.
I have in game chat again too.
Oh, good.
Huge.
I had so much tire left on my tire.
Can we get the wave?
Just couldn't go anywhere.
I was half throttle on the straightaways at the end of that.
Yeah, we might have had a lap here, Brennan.
Extremely unlikely to drive like that, but
Come to the green.
It's
I have no
taken
idea how to
me a
drive
year and a
that
half
yet.
to get to the back of the field. They cannot
Come
catch
around
up.
the same
For
car.
shit.
I'm hoping this one is way better with the stuff I've learned, but I have to
Come
like, figure it
around
out
the
quickly.
99.
Discussion.
I felt okay at the start, but I was stuck on top that whole first run, and
have to
then
come
There's a bunch
like,
of cars
once we got
75.
past 25,
I
it
think
was
we're
just
going.
game over.
Looking for some debris up here. Not going.
So I'm actually running top most of the run.
Great
you
run
just have to
there,
straighten
guys.
up both braking and like exiting the corner, and I'm like next
This is
to
a different
strategy here,
so please keep that in mind when racing other drivers.
I appreciate the thought,
Alright, so we're
but
gonna have to come around the
I'm
45.
just trying to make it around the corner.
Yeah, I was trying to do my little like typical Brennan McKissick hard blue half throttle,
It's
but
okay, I'll just
this
run.
part is not like that.
Yeah.
I knew that going in here, but that's how it is. I gotta
Matt put
switch it
in
up.
C. I was just about to type in C.
Dylan, do I have any
I didn't
damage?
know
My
if it
mom
was
could
my
get the
fault,
cycler
but I felt
when
like
No,
you
it's your
went
fault
down
for
on the
sure.
exit.
That was all on you. I mean, you don't know what you're doing.
I didn't see
Going
it,
green?
Alright,
Yes, we are.
but I didn't get it clear.
Blame the
Make sure to take
lap
care of our
car.
tires.
Quiet.
Coming around the 16. Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Fast guys are running 39.139. We're coming to halfway this lap.
They gave me another one.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Any help you can get us there, big girl? Working on it, boss. Clear. Outside, outside.
Tires, I didn't hit.
Still outside. Outside is clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. You're clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Outside clear.
I split the box. I'm on old tires. Sorry.
Alright, man, let's try to smooth out here a little bit. We got these guys kind of Dennis. The gap's 9.3. Fast guys running 20.2. 5, 8. Coming up on us a little, couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap, 8.4. You know he's going to roll in hot on you.
Staying high.
Leaders are running 20.563. Inside.
You're working a little bit, man.
Still there. Inside only. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Inside.
Just so you know, I'm not trying to dive bomb you. I've been doing that line for the last 81 laps.
No, it's not that. You're right clicking and working.
Clear low. Working the bottom inside. He's there. Still inside. Clear low.
It's gotten a little better now.
Inside.
4 seconds.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Even up. Inside's clear. Inside. Still there. Quarter. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Inside.
Sorry, Larry. I didn't know you was there.
Clear low. One inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Working the bottom.
Was that me or?
Still inside.
Yep.
Clear.
Okay, I thought I had been.
Inside.
I thought I had
Still there.
space.
Alright. Still inside. Leaders are running 20.747. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still on the inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Too wide inside. Clear, clear. Fast guys are running 20.962. Working the outside. Still there, man, outside. Clear high. Still outside. Clear high. Quarter outside. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside, quarter. Still there at your door. Door, quarter, clear. Working the bottom. Still there. Still inside. Fast guys are running 21.053. Still there. Working the bottom inside. He's there. Nice and smooth, bud. If he's put too much pressure on you, just go ahead and let him go. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. All clear.
Not trying to hit you, my guy.
I know. I'll just walk to this track. You're good.
Oh my god, please.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Alright, man, it's time to roll here now. Let's roll. Come on. The gap 1.1. Inside. Still inside. Still there at door. Clear.
Sorry.
Leaders a run of 21.214. Inside, inside. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Go on, you're inside. Clear. Inside. Quarter inside. Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
I have to pit next time. Who's pitting this time?
Just let me go. It's behind us. Shit, my man, keep that momentum up. Roll them when you get to them. Inside.
My man, you driving the
Clear.
wrong car. You need to be in a Ryan Newman car.
Leaders a run of 21.482.
Sorry, Mike, I promise you that's entirely out of control.
Nice and smooth. We're going to be pitting you here in about 5. Way to manage that run. Good job. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Staying high, staying high.
Inside. Still there. 2 inside. 1 inside. Clear. Quarter inside. 2 wide inside. 1 inside. Clear inside.
You got to hold, big dog. You're good. Sorry, Matt.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
We come, guys.
I'm pitting.
That's
I'm
your
pitting,
mark.
ladies.
Now,
Pitting.
you're going to be leading on me. We'll fix you up, get you better.
Sorry, Dixo was trying to give you the bottom there.
Go, hard. Go.
You're good.
Oh my god.
Outside.
I was looking at the wrong fucking thing.
Door outside. Clear.
Hitting again, retiring.
Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear. Here we go, fellas. Pit road speed. Add your mark now. Oh my. Is that us, Dad? Yep. Too fast pit road.
Go.
Sorry, Evan.
What a fucking piece of shit car, dude.